Hello everyone, my name is Amber, and today I'm going to be showing you a somewhat simple way to test for a Myling with no evidence. So let's go ahead and get started. Alrighty. So in this one I was actually doing testing to see where spawn locations were for cursed items, and I ended up getting the tarot cards, and that was the first time I had seen them. And so I just wanted to give them a try just for the heck of it, because I didn't know what they did. It seemed fun. I have really bad luck. First card I pulled initiates a hunt. Now this hunt I couldn't really tell anything because I didn't have my flashlight out, and you really need your flashlight to be able to do a Myling test. But luckily I survived that hunt. Woohoo! Lucky me. Yet another hunt. But that time, I kind of noticed that my flashlight was already flashing and I did not hear audible footstep noises. So I was a little suspicious already that it might be a Myling. But because there is now the Mimic, which can copy other ghosts' abilities, I wanted to do one more hunt just to make sure it is the Myling, because the chances of the Mimic doing the same ghost type for two hunts is slim. Alright, so we're going to start another hunt here, and it's important to note that when I go and hide, I end up throwing down my flashlight on the ground, because if I am holding the flashlight, the ghost can find me listening to the sound of the electronic equipment, so make sure to throw it on the ground. So as you can see, the flashlight was flashing before we could hear the footstep noise, and that is the sure sign of a Myling. Without a question, I was fairly certain this was a Myling because I had two hunts where it had the quiet footstep noises. So that means it's probably not the Mimic, because the Mimic changes which ghost it's copying frequently. And so if you get multiple hunts where you have the Myling's distinct characteristic of being quiet during the hunt, quiet being a very relative term, it is definitely the Myling. There's a common misconception that the Myling will be like quiet, as in it doesn't make any ghost noises or singing while it's in the hunt, but that is a mistake. It is actually the footstep noises that will be moderately quieter than the rest of the ghosts, and the best way to tell is using your flashlight, and if it's flashing before you hear the footstep noises, it is a Myling. And here we have it. It was in fact a Myling, and I got that with absolutely no evidence, and it was a lot of fun. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you found that useful, and hopefully you all can go out and do your own no evidence Myling tests now. If you found this useful, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe for future tips and hints for Phasmophobia. And if you haven't done so already, please feel free to check out my channel where I have full playthroughs of both Phasmophobia and other games. I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye!